This video of the orca J35, known as Telequap, pushing her dead calf, J61, through Washington waters surfaced. The director of development for the Orca Conservancy, Tamara Kelly, says people have been grieving alongside this whale.
It's really hard.
Which is why they're now using this moment to shine a spotlight on what's happening with our southern resident killer whales and asking for help.
This is what's happening. This is the reality. But we need to do something to help. And this is the opportunity, because we always say these whales are on the brink of extinction, but they're not past the point of no return.
On Tuesday, January 7th, the Board of Natural Resources is expected to meet and vote on an executive order passed by Hillary France in 2022. That order upholds a ban on commercial net pens out of public waters.
The issue with net pens is in 2018, there was an escape of a bunch of those fish, and these fish tend to carry a lot of sea lice and different types of diseases. And so that poses a huge risk to the wild fish that these southern residents depend on because it can spread these diseases.
She adds they also create a lot of pollution and toxic algae blooms.
The southern resident killer whales are such a vulnerable population, and they're dependent on salmon, and many of the salmon stocks are also threatened and endangered. And so having these net pens just adds another nail into the coffin for both salmon and orcas.
Kelly says they don't want the net pens to come back because of the harm it causes.
We always say the southern residents are dying a death of 1,000 cuts, and the solution for 1,000 cuts is 1,000 Band-Aids. So this is just one piece of it.
The deadline for public comment is Monday, January 6th.
A lot of people say, like, well, we're going to lose these whales. Why does it matter? And I think I always default to the southern residents are the canary in the coal mine. You can recognize the health of an ecosystem by the health of the top predator. And our top predator is failing, which means the ecosystem below that is also failing. And we as humans have to remember we also depend on that ecosystem.
Shira Matsuzawa, Fox 13 News.